What happens when the lines of a world order, carefully drawn and redrawn over decades, begin to blur and shift? A thought-provoking question indeed, as we find ourselves in the throes of the Ukraine war, a conflict that has sparked a seismic ripple effect across the globe. Cast your mind back to early 2023. The United States, along with various European nations, announced their decision to bolster Ukraine's military arsenal with battle tanks. The M1 Abrams from the US, Leopard 2 from Germany, and Challenger 2 from the UK, among others, were dispatched to Ukraine. This move marked a coordinated effort by Western allies to support Ukraine in the war. Meanwhile, Russia was grappling with its own challenges. The future of its navy seemed bleak, with performance issues, budgetary constraints, and strategic limitations. The Baltic Sea was closed off, access in the north was complicated, and the Black Sea was becoming perilous. Russia's surface fleet was in trouble, but its submarine fleet remained its core strength. As the war progressed, Russia moved towards nuclear rearmament in Belarus, Kaliningrad, and near the Finnish border. Belarus, a close ally to Russia, allowed its territory to be used for attacks and agreed to station Russian tactical nuclear weapons to counter threats from Poland. Kaliningrad, sharing borders with NATO countries and having water access to the Baltic Sea, became another area of focus, housing nuclear-capable Iskander missiles. In response to Russia's moves, Poland declared its readiness to host US nuclear weapons on its territory. Furthermore, Poland requested that its air force be trained in and certified to deliver US nuclear weapons, with the F-35 Lightning II, recently certified as a dual-capable aircraft, at the forefront. The Ukraine war has indeed created unintended consequences to the world order. Decisions made prior to the war set the stage for conflict, and the subsequent actions have escalated tensions. We now find ourselves in a situation where both Russia and NATO are not just threatening nuclear retaliation, but are physically moving nuclear weapons or capable systems closer to the Baltic region's frontier. This is not simply a new Cold War, but a more volatile situation. The Cold War in Europe never experienced a large land war on the continent as we see today. A hot war has more rapid action-reaction times than a Cold War, leaving less room for thoughtful, rational decisions. The moving of forces closer, including nuclear forces, puts the world in uncharted territory, with the cost of missteps being dramatically greater. So, as we navigate this complex and ever-changing world order, remember this: the Ukraine war and its implications are more than just a regional conflict. They represent a shift in global power dynamics, a test of alliances, and a stark reminder of the grave consequences of war. The world watches and waits, as the future of international relations hangs in the balance.